All right, it is currently 10:45-ish, and I'm about to start working on the Lexus. This car always needs something done, but like I was saying in the last video, since I just got these new wheels and tires and the car is lowered a little bit, might as well go ahead and relocate the wire harness. So as many of you know, the wire harness is in the wheel well, and if you don't move it after you lower the car and like a decent, wheel setup, one wrong turn and your car won't start, because you'll just chafe that whole wire harness up. So what you do, you just move it from in there to somewhere else in the engine bay. So that's what I plan on doing right now. I really need to wash this thing. It's sat for like 2 or 3 weeks, but yep. And I said on the other video, I did roll the lip. I don't know if you can see it, but I rolled the lip pretty good. It fits just fine. It doesn't really scrape anymore, but this is more of a precaution thing because I don't even want to risk messing up this wire harness. The car, in my opinion, it looks okay. Like, it's a daily for sure. This is my daily, but I just feel like something else is missing on the car. Thinking probably a body kit, side skirts, front and rear bumper, and I feel like then it'll look fine. I know I probably want to lower the front just a hair. I could probably end up rolling that lip too, and just leaving it at that. The wheel fitment, I think the fitment looks real good, but yeah, I think I'll probably end up going with like a body kit or something for this thing. First, of course, you just want to take off the wheel, so I'm about to do that right now. All right, so now that the wheel is off, we'll be able to get down in there and really show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see, down in here, this is where the tire is starting to rub, and right here I'm already breaking through. So kind of glad I'm starting to get to this right now, because I'm not trying to deal with another broke thing on this car. But yeah, this is why we're about to be relocating the wire harness. All right, so the bolts that we're taking out right here, they are 11 mil. You just got a couple of them pretty much all over the wheel well. You gotta take off. Yeah. All right, so for the most part, I got it off. Mine's kind of stuck down here for some odd reason, but I'm gonna clean all of that out. And this is the wire harness right here. As you can see, I was already starting to start to poke through, and this is the wire harness that you need right here. All you gotta do is just move it and everything will be good. This wire, it goes right in here. You just unplug that one, and then this wire is going into this light right here. You just take that one out too. All right, so just unplug some more stuff. I unplugged that fog light right here. You just go through here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's this wire right here, and it goes down to it. I unplugged the whole bulb because it's just a lot easier to do that way. And also this wire right here that goes to something right there, I don't know. But these two right here is weird, but they were already disconnected. I don't know where they went. Oh, one went right here. This other one, I'm not too sure where it went, but those two were already disconnected. So those two are the next, those are the other two. And then you also have to disconnect this hose for the fluid, for the washer fluid right here. I forgot that you have to go in here and there's a few things you need to unplug. So I'll be back with that part once I get all this clear. All right, I'm trying to take as least of this stuff as possible apart, but I got it. So really it's a couple of the plugs that's in here. It's a green plug, it's another plug over there. I'll show you all the plugs, but it's kind of hard to get to them right now. Got to move a little bit more out the way, and then we'll be there. All right, now I have to charge my GoPro for a little bit because it died. Where I last left off, I had 3 out of 4 of these plugs out here, down here, disconnected. Let me show you which ones you need to disconnect. So there's that green one right there. There's this white one. There's another white one above the yellow one. Trying to get my flashlight in there. You can kind of see that yellow one above the black right there. And then towards the bottom of your carpet down here, there's gonna be a green one that you have to disconnect. I haven't disconnected that one yet because my GoPro died and I just went inside to go charge it. All right, I have it now, and it's down here. It was the green one at the bottom of this white thing. So those are the 4 that you need to disconnect, and now you should be able to start taking this plastic piece down, and you're gonna have to disconnect the grommet right here too and start pulling it through. All right, so as you can see, I have the wire harness down. I might get some electrical tape and wrap some more around it just to you know, take some more precautions and whatnot. But up next, we're gonna disconnect this grommet right here. I'm gonna end up having to pull the wires through. One struggle later and we are back. All right, so I got the wire harness pulled through from there. I do have some wire right here connected. Looks like somebody had put it in, one of the last couple of owners or whatever. So I got to see what that is, and then I'm gonna unplug that and then just bring it through this hole and just have it sitting through here. I didn't know if you had to take this out or not, so I just did it to see, but you don't have to take that out. So I'm about to put that back in, just run that back through here and connect all the connectors up here. Just clip them in like that, you know, have them all clipped in. Got a little bit, and just plug it in right there. There you go. All right, so finally got this out. You have to cut the grommet pretty good. I cut it a lot actually, but finally got it out. Now you just gotta push the wire harness through here and then take it through the top and plug everything back up. It's actually, it's not that bad. It's a little time consuming, but other than that, it's not very hard. So you gotta take this wire harness, push it through here, and just feed it over the top. In order to get a better you know, to push it through a little bit easier, you can move around this filler neck. You just gotta move this one. I think it's a 10 millimeter, and then you'll be all right. All right, so as you can see, the wire harness right here. Already started plugging back up some of this stuff down here. Plug that up, plug that up. Plug up this light to plug up the other light, but I haven't done that yet. Let's plug up this washer hose
washer fluid hose.
Alright, so you see the wire harness is right here. I'm gonna put some electrical tape around this to, you know, protect it, but put it back down here for the most part. I don't know what this is. The last owner must have put this stuff in, so I'm gonna try to clean that up too. But yeah, so here's my grommet right here. I cut that whole piece off because it was a pain trying to get it through that little hole. So about to put it back through there and plug it up in the cabin and pretty much put all this stuff back in, and it should be fine. I really don't know where this go. I have no idea. Now what I'm gonna do, got a little bit of electrical tape in one of these little cheap boxes. I'm gonna just use that tape all this up. Probably should have did that first before I put it in the grommet, but oh well, it'll be all right. Put the tape on it so I can cover up those wires, and yeah, next it'll be putting everything back up in the cabin. All right, I got the filler neck back in, got the battery back in, I got the wire harness taped up. As you can see down here, it is back in, looking good. I do need to put this grommet and stuff back on good. I had to take it off to put all the cabin plugs back in, so I need to do that real quick and put this stuff back on, and we'll be set. All right, so as you can see, I got everything put up back here. Got the battery hooked up, the wire harness relocated, and I have everything in the car, in the cabin, already put up. So we're gonna see if it actually runs now. Sounds good. No problems. Running good. I cannot complain at all. Overall, the job wasn't bad. Pretty easy. Just kind of time consuming. I would really say the only hard parts, it's not even hard, is messing with the carpet. You have to get to the cabin fuse box, but oh yeah, and it was kind of annoying cutting that grommet that was in there. Other than that, it wasn't bad. You just got to take out that light. I just decided to take the whole light out instead of doing all of that, trying to unplug it and everything. All you do to take out the lights is just twist and pull instead of having to pull those connectors off, because mine were pretty stuck on there. But yeah, overall it was a pretty easy job. I just got to put my wheel back on and put my tools back up. If you thought this was helpful, please like, comment, subscribe. You know, anything helps. All right.